If you're receiving Social Security benefits, whether it's SSDI, SSI, or retirement, you'll want to stay tuned. December 2024 is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable months for payments, with checks arriving earlier, later, and in some cases, on completely new dates. Are you prepared for these changes? In this video, we'll break down the entire Social Security payment schedule for December 2024. From early payments to unexpected delays due to the holidays, we'll cover exactly when you can expect your checks and how these shifts could affect your budget. Whether you rely on Social Security for your livelihood or just want to stay informed, understanding the December payment schedule will help you avoid any confusion and plan ahead for the new year. Welcome to Financial Area, your trusted resource for the latest news and insights on all things personal finance. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let's dive in. December 2024 is going to be an interesting month for Social Security recipients. There are several factors that make this month different from the usual, especially with the disruptions in the regular payment schedule. Typically, Social Security payments are distributed according to a set schedule, but this December, things are getting shifted around due to both holidays and weekends. This could cause some confusion if you're not aware of the new dates, but don't worry, we'll go over everything you need to know so you're fully prepared. The first major disruption to the payment schedule happens because December 1st falls on a Sunday. As a result, SSI payments, which would normally be issued on the 1st of the month, won't arrive until Friday, November 29th. For SSI recipients, this means an early payment right before the weekend, which might be a welcome surprise. But it's important to note that this is the last check you'll receive at the old benefit level before the cost of living adjustment, COLA, kicks in. Another key change comes with the regular Social Security payments. For those who receive their benefits on the 3rd of the month, you won't see any disruption. If you've been receiving benefits for a long time or have a concurrent claim with both SSI and Social Security, your payment will be made on the usual date, Tuesday, December 3rd, without any issues. But things start to shift when we get into the middle of the month. Holidays are really the wild card here. Christmas and New Year's both affect the timing of checks, and this is where the schedule becomes more unpredictable. Knowing these dates and planning accordingly will help you avoid any surprises. So let's dive into how those shifts play out in more detail. For those who rely on SSI and SSDI, December's payment dates are anything but typical. Starting with the 1st of the month, which falls on a Sunday, there won't be any payments issued on that day. However, because the 1st is a weekend, your payment will be made earlier on Friday, November 29th. This gives SSI recipients an early start to the month, allowing them to plan ahead before the usual payment schedule resumes. Keep in mind, this will be your last check at the current benefit level before the COLA adjustment takes effect in January. For those who normally receive payments on the 3rd of the month, like many who have been receiving benefits before May 1997 or who have concurrent claims with both Social Security and SSI, your payment will still arrive on the 3rd, which is a Tuesday. There's no change here, no weekend or holiday complications affecting this group. Moving to the second week of December, things will begin to follow the usual pattern for people who get paid based on their birth dates. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your check will arrive on the second Wednesday, December 11th. This is the standard schedule for beneficiaries with birthdays in this range, and everything is running as expected. For those born between the 11th and the 20th, your payment will be issued on the 3rd Wednesday of the month, which falls on December 18th. This date also follows the normal procedure for birthday-based payments, so there's no need to worry about any unexpected changes here. However, December's payment schedule becomes a bit more complicated when we reach the 4th Wednesday of the month. Typically, payments for those with birthdays between the 21st and 31st are issued on the 4th Wednesday, which would be December 25th. But since Christmas Day is a holiday, Social Security won't distribute payments on that day. Instead, recipients in this group will receive their checks one day earlier, on Tuesday, December 24th. This holiday adjustment means you get paid before the celebrations begin, which could be a helpful timing boost for last-minute holiday shopping. Finally, for those expecting payments that typically come on the 1st of January, you won't have to wait until New Year's Day to receive it. Instead, your payment will be issued on December 31st, the last day of the year. This payment will reflect your new benefit amount, adjusted with the COLA increase, and will be credited to you in advance, since Social Security doesn't distribute payments on holidays like January 1st. For many, this will be the first glimpse of their higher benefits, so it's important to keep an eye on that as you plan for the upcoming year. As we move into January 2025, the most significant change you'll notice will be the cost of living adjustment, COLA, applied to your Social Security benefits. While December's checks won't reflect the new COLA increases, January's payments will, and this adjustment could make a notable difference in the amount you receive. The COLA is designed to help Social Security benefits keep pace with inflation, and though it's not always a huge jump, it does provide a necessary cushion for rising living costs. However, it's also important to be aware that starting in January, the Medicare Part B premiums will be adjusted, which means your Social Security check may reflect a slightly reduced amount to account for the higher Medicare premiums. The good news is, many beneficiaries will see a smaller increase in their premiums than in previous years, but it's still something you'll need to plan for as it impacts your overall benefit amount. While December ends the year with some unexpected shifts in the payment schedule, these changes are only temporary, and the beginning of January will bring about more predictable distribution dates. For those who have been used to receiving their benefits at the start of each month, the shift to early payments in December is a one-time occurrence due to the holiday calendar. Going into the new year, you'll be back on the usual schedule, with payments arriving on their regular dates. As you prepare for the year ahead, it's a good idea to budget for these changes, especially with the COLA increase and the Medicare adjustment. These factors can affect your spending power and overall financial planning, so knowing what to expect will help you manage your money effectively. As we approach the new year, we'll keep you updated on any further changes, but for now, focus on the final payment adjustments for December and be ready for the New Year's schedule to begin smoothly. To wrap things up, December 2024 brings some unique changes to the Social Security payment schedule, and being prepared for these shifts is key to staying on top of your finances. Whether it's the early payments due to weekends and holidays, or the adjustments with the COLA increase and Medicare premiums, understanding these changes will help you plan ahead and avoid any surprises. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Area so you can stay informed on future updates and important financial news. We'll continue to keep you updated on Social Security and all things personal finance as we move into 2025. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Stay informed, stay prepared, and take care.